What was the problem?
You're not gonna record us.
What was the problem?
You can make your payment in full, or
This is a Madison County Tax Collector's Office, and they're not letting me make a payment to my taxes.
we can call the sheriff's office and have them come up here if we need to, but we're not gonna be recorded.
Why?
Because there was conflict last year and there was a
And do you
big-
know what that was about?
Yes, because you made $100 payment and then you came in and paid in full and you were thinking we were doing something wrong. So we decided not to take payment anymore. That way it had to be paid in full. We could give you a receipt in full and it showed your amount you wrote and the amount of the receipt. It matches. That way you didn't have two receipts. So
No, that's not the issue. You never let me speak that day.
Yes, ma'am, I sure did. But,
No, that's not why, that's not what the issue was. The issue is I wanted to know why a receipt didn't keep up with past payments on them, but you didn't let me ask that. So you started printing out, and I have them at home, every history of payment and my history of, on my taxes, on sheets, on individual sheets,
And that's
without
how-
allowing me
That's how
to.
our system works,
It
though.
is.
Okay, but if you would have just let me speak,
I tried,
that-
ma'am.
no,
but
you
we're
did
not.
not.
Gonna have conflict in here. We want to run our office
if you would have let me,
smoothly.
if you would have let me speak, you would have been able to point out the way the system works.
We didn't let you speak because you ran off in the hall. We were trying to explain, but you ran off in the hall.
I
on
didn't
us.
run away because I paid my taxes. You were hanging your arm over this barrier here, this plastic barrier.
Because you said
show-
you couldn't see through it. So we.
And I
over.
was saying, would you please let me speak? Would you let me say something? You would not. You refused.
Ma'am, that's not how it was.
You never
but
even knew what
let's
the
just
issue
call-
was.
Let me just call the sheriff's office. If you're going to have issues, you can either pay or you can wait.
I have a right to make a part payment on my taxes like every
Yeah,
other
but-
citizen does in Madison
Okay,
County,
it's due in
Arkansas.
October anyway.
I can pay now if
You
I
can-
choose.
Okay, you can pay it all right now if you choose.
I can pay how much I want to, like other citizens in this, taxpayers in this county choose to do.
You choose last year to throw a fit, and we're not.
I
gonna
never
do it.
threw a fit. That's a lie. That's a straight out lie. You didn't even know. This is, they're trying to violate me and my First Amendment right to video record the Madison County, tax collector's office, and they went to go get the sheriff's like I am doing something illegal or wrong. They will not let me pay a part payment on my property taxes today. They're discriminating against me. While other citizens can come in here and pay part of my taxes, last year they would not let me speak, and she was yelling at me across this barrier here. And I was asking her to please let me talk. Would you please let me speak? She would not let me speak. She would not let me say one word. And when I called back to talk to her supervisor, I said, you don't even know what my issue was. You don't even know what my question was because you would not let me speak. Nobody would let me speak. And today, they still didn't know. They still didn't know what the issue was. Not until I just told them right now. This is the
We
first
know
time.
exactly what the issue was.
Nope.
I have two receipts
You wouldn't
for
have-
from last year where
You
you
wouldn't
made your
have,
$100
you wouldn't have
payment.
had to print out all those, she wouldn't have had to print out all those receipts if she would have let me speak. She would have never had to print out all those copies. It would have
There
been,
was only two copies. There was two
no,
receipts.
I have more.
You
I
had
have
two
more.
receipts last year. You
No,
made a $100 payment
I
and
can
then you
prove
paid
it.
two
I
cents.
have more.
Okay, bring them up here.
I don't have to bring them up here. I can photograph them and put them with here, with this video.
Then show us the receipts you have, because I have two for you last year, $100 payment.
But that's not what
And then
she
you paid
printed
that.
out that day. That's not what she printed out that day. She printed out like 4 of them sheets she printed out. And I have them still folded up in a safe place because she would not let me speak.
I was here and she was letting you speak.
No, she wouldn't, because you didn't even know what my question was about the receipt. The receipt doesn't keep track of payments that we make, and it's the software is old on it. It doesn't keep track of the payments we make, and it doesn't show any deductions or if we pay for the library or anything else.
It does show on your receipt if you do donations, it does.
Okay, okay, you can say that whatever you want. It doesn't show that if I paid it or not. So,
I can help you over here.
I am not doing anything illegal. I have the First Amendment right to video record.
Are you wanting to pay?
Yes. I have evidence now that they are not letting me pay my taxes in Madison County because they want me to pay the full dollar amount or I can't pay. And now, this is evidence of being discriminated against.
Yes.